In comes the corner. And it's put over the bar by Ramos. Marcelo goes round. His man puts a really awkward cross in. Benzema was lurking. Ruben Blanco got enough glove on it.
We know he can do this. This has not been the reason from his absence from team lineups. There's been nothing wrong with his skill, his technique, his delivery, his daring. It's about his fitness, his weight and his work rate. That, particularly since January, when his appearances...
Asensio gets the cross in and headed away by Wesley Hurt.
Tremendously.
Fran escribía to place Kevin at left back, and initially when Wesley Hurt came on, it was David Costas.
Active duty so far in this first half. Now Isco leaves it for Benzema. Benzema on the edge of the box, supported here by Kroos. Now Modric. Modric sees Odriozola's run. He volleys the cross in first time, and it's cleared, but free kick to Celta. Floated into the edge of the box. Varane heads away. It'll be collected and whipped back in.
That's
and
fabulous.
Maxi Gomez's header forcing the first save of Keylor Navas under the new race.
Simon, I'm not certain that he thinks that this header is going to come in. Maxi reacts really well.
His progress. Let's go back to Kroos. Thinks about a shot, Toni Kroos. And he struck it firmly into the roof of the net. A dipping strike, well hit. And it's really the first time, I think it's fair to say, Ruben Blanco's had something to think about here in the Bernabeu.
They gave him a giant invitation, didn't they? They might as well have been standing in a formation to point an arrow towards the goal. Ruben won't thank them for that. It goes...
He was having words with Zinedine Zidane on the sidelines while Varane was receiving treatment. Still Asensio taking on Sisto, gets the cross in with the left foot. Benzema with an attempt over his back. Bale shot off the crossbar. Asensio can't get in time. The whistle goes for the challenge on Gareth Bale.
The rebound is that here, he's going to go outside, comes back, and because he's two-footed, kids around the world make sure that you know how to be two-footed. Benzema's attempt at the overhead kick was entirely legal. It was in a place where he had every right to go for it, I think. Bale's hitch kick is really clever, and although Asensio doesn't get to it here, it was his really nice skill crossing from the left to open up the opportunity.
We saw Valencia, except of course for the scoreline, which remains Real Madrid 0, Celta 0. Pione Sisto looking for Maxi, nods it back to Buffal. The shot blocked by Rafa Varane before Navas can be forced into action again. And Maxi Gomez sends...
I love your way with words. That's what you have to do, whether you're Ramos or you're Maxi. That was very nice. It wasn't simply unselfish. It was well executed, leaving a very clear opportunity for the shot. Maybe Maxi...
To Marcelo. Good run from Marcelo. Good shot as well, palmed away by Ruben Blanco. Fine save from him.
Really good.
But that shot whipped in by Marcelo. As Madrid start to create more chances. Bruno, any more signs of Wesley Hurt and his physical problems?
No, he's looked over a couple of times.
Being allowed time in midfield.
Modric collecting a return ball there from Benzema. It's a lovely ball through to Gareth Bale. Down goes in the Real Madrid area. Marco Asensio. 55,000. That's a little bit disappointing. Gareth Bale. Benzema! Straight at Ruben Blanco, who collects it and
That's on target in the last 4.5 minutes. Suggested that the screw was about to be tightened unless Celta do something, and Ruben has tried quick counter-attacks from his own 6-yard area twice to not much response from his team.
Beating before returning to Celta. Kroos with the corner. It's headed clear again. It falls to Modric. Oh, and it's 1-0, and that's a bouncing bomb effort from Luka Modric. Complete once again 1-0.
What they're arguing here is that both Ramos and Varane are interfering with play in that there's a movement from Varane and Ruben's going to claim he can't see it. That's what the defenders surrounded the referee to say, pointing to their eyes and saying, look, that's the ball. And if you do not distract the goalkeeper...
He's going to have to take this decision himself, looking at the screen. And there's a lot of anticipation with all the players surrounding that technical area, trying to see if they can get a view as well of that play, of that move. And, well, I'm haven't seen the replay myself, and as you both suggest, Rafael Varane does seem to be involved in that shot from Modric. Let's see what the referee says.
Well, not given. Graham Hunter, you called it.
Or not, and Kroos was retained there.
There's Marcelo. Oh, lovely ball to Bale! Off the post and into the back of the net from the Cardiff Express. Gareth Bale's been trying all afternoon. You could tell loud it's Real Madrid 2, Celta 0. And what was I saying about a bland defence?
Well, they also say that the sign of an advanced society is that pardon and rehabilitation can bring useful members of society back into play. That's happened with Marcelo, who did the very thing that he's never lost. Not under Lopetegui, not under Solari. He is an attacking, creative force in the final third. This is the position that Bale wants to be getting into all the time. This is what his agent was talking about. When these two men, the one that's in picture now...
Miller ball to Hulsago, keeps the ball in play, whips the cross into the far post.
It was statues. He's looking at statues in blue. When the ball is free and he's got a chance, the Dane must be looking up and expecting, I'll see a flash of blue.